Welcome to Mathotropism. Today we are going to see the sum from class 9th NCERT textbook, exercise 13.8, sum 9. 27 solid spheres, each of radius r and surface area s, are melted to form a sphere with surface area s dash. So what are we first going to consider? We are first seeing what shape we are using here. So here it is a sphere. Let the radius of the sphere given is r. So we have this small sphere with radius r units, and the surface area of the solid sphere s is given as 4 pi r square units, which is nothing but the formula of the sphere. Next, what they are saying is they are melted to form a sphere with surface area s dash. So we just took a small sphere, like that we have 27 spheres now. All these spheres are going to be melted and they are going to form a big sphere which has a surface area of s dash. So before going to the surface area, we need to know the radius of that. So here what is happening? Melted means we have to consider the volume, because it is including all the thing which is occupied inside the shape. So here we are not considering the areas, but we are considering the volume. Remember, whenever melting is coming, it is going to be the volume considered. So what do you mean by that? We have 27 spheres, so it means the volume of the 27 solid spheres which are melted is going to be the volume of the new sphere. So it means these are going to be melted and converted into a single sphere. So what is the radius of the new sphere? Let us consider it as r dash, and they have asked us to find r dash as well as the ratio of the surface area of the original sphere and the new sphere. Continuing, what we need now is, first we know volume of 27 solid spheres is the volume of the new sphere. So first let us find out what is the volume of single sphere. So volume of the single sphere will be equal to just the formula substitution directly. So 4 by 3 pi r cube units. Now what will be the volume of the new sphere? So volume of the 27 solid spheres will be equal to 27 into 4 by 3 pi r cube cubic units, which is nothing but the volume of the new sphere. So this is how we have found the volume. So now what we will be doing is we are going to equate them to find out what is r dash. So when we equate 4 by 3 pi r dash cube is equal to 27 into 4 by 3 pi r cube, we cancel out the 4 by 3 and pi, and we what remains is r dash square is equal to 27 r dash cube will be equal to 27 r cube. Now 27 r cube can be written as 3 cube r cube or 3r the whole cube, which means my r dash of the new sphere, that means the radius of the new sphere is equal to 3r. And then after that we need to find the surface area s dash. So it's just the formula substitution. So 4 pi r dash square. So instead of r dash, if I put 3r, it comes to 4 into pi into 9r square. So that means 36 pi r square is the square units is the surface area of the new sphere. So what is the ratio of s and s dash then? We just need to substitute whatever we have found. So 4 pi r square by 36 pi r square. So this comes to 1 by 9. So the ratio of the surface area of the solid sphere to the ratio of the surface area of the new sphere is equal to 1:9.